Hi everyone, Christy Giannoni with my week one introduction for MPA593 professional presentation. I'll start off with an introduction about me. Over to the left, that is a picture from this year's Christmas at City of Glendora City Hall. So I'm currently a human resources analyst for the city. I've been there for about 6.5 years. I was hired as an administrative assistant and have kind of worked my way up. So I am a big government enthusiast, nerd, whatever you want to call it. So yes, my shirt does say Deck the City Halls. Was very excited about that find, kind of like the Leslie Knope for the city of Glendora. In the middle there, that is my kitten Pumpkin. If you have any Zoom calls or anything with me, you'll often see her climbing all over me. In that bottom picture, she kind of fell asleep on me. She gets very clingy when I come home from work. And for Dr. S, if you hear any meowing in the background of my presentations, I do apologize. Over in the top picture there, that is a picture of my boyfriend and I with my city manager and his wife. So I have been very fortunate to network with a lot of individuals in the public sector, and I'm a big proponent and advocate to get to know your city managers, your mayors, your directors, and whatever agency you're in. They are people too, and they can become really great mentors. So he actually did the Cal Baptist program and has been able to assist me in a lot of my projects and getting me through this program. In that bottom picture there, that's my niece and nephew and the chargers. Those are kind of some of the things I like to do on the weekends when I'm not doing homework. It's my motivation to get my homework done during the week so I can spend some time with them or watching football. Unfortunately, my football season is over for any other Charger fans, so that was kind of not a fun way to end my football season. So, like I said, I work in human resources. So, public administration jobs is something that gets me excited and pumped, and especially professional presentations. I have an undergraduate degree in communications and PR. So, I do think I have a pretty strong tool belt, but everybody has something to learn and grow. But my career professional progression right now is looking at a human resources manager. I do want to stay at the local city level as of right now. And then eventually, and I say eventually because I'm in CalPERS 2% at 62, so I have a while until I retire. But I want to look at some kind of city administration position outside of human resources, like an assistant to the city manager or a senior analyst in some type of city manager office or general administration. I like these positions because you still get to work with all of the different departments and areas within an agency, but you get a little more hands-on experience working with the public right now. My main customer is our employees, which is great, but I do miss kind of networking with other agencies and legislations at different levels. So, based on my research and my knowledge as a human resources professional, recruiting and reviewing resumes is kind of my bread and butter. That is something that I've done at every level of my human resources professional career. So, resumes for these positions is typically going to be some type of combination of a functional and chronological. You're going to want to include a lot of information on the experience that you have in order because with everything changing, especially in the climate that we work in now, knowing how relevant and recent your job experience is important. I will say, and that little arrow is pointing to governmentjobs.com. This is a great resource if you are interested in finding jobs, and that is powered by NeoGov, which is what a lot of agencies are using to screen applications. And that doesn't always look at the resume. So I do encourage you to take as much time on your resume and application. I know that applicants get extremely frustrated with that, but we get so inundated with applications for certain things that we do need some kind of pre-screening tool, and you need the application completed to do that. So for anybody who has questions on current jobs in the public sector, I am hiring, so go check out ours. And I'm always happy to answer any questions that you may have that a human resources professional in the public sector can. So thank you for listening to my presentation. I look forward to working with all of you, and I'm greatly looking forward to this course.